I am hot, I'm sweating, we're in the middle of a heat wave and I have absolutely nothing to show you this week on progress. I think we do put so much pressure on ourselves to actually create stuff all the time because we think we need to physically show what we've been doing, what we've been creating, and have this sort of tangible thing at the end of it. And actually, what I've really been focusing on this week is actually just taking that step back, turning the laptop off, turning the phone off, and just getting that clarity around my business, how it is that I'm going to build it, keeping it really simple, not overcomplicating it, not overthinking it, just having a really simple plan in place, having absolute clarity on, things like who it is I'm going to help, how I'm going to help them, where we're going to sort of send people, what we're going to, the actual offers they're going to have, the results they're going to get at the end of it, getting this absolute clarity around it before we move any further forward or waste any time, because it can very, very easily go away and create a load of stuff, and if it's the wrong stuff and we're going full pelt in the wrong direction, that's not going to help me at all, because then I'm going to have to backtrack and find that time and still get that clarity somewhere. So the number one thing that I've had to do that really, it is a repeatable thing. It's not just a one-off thing. You've got to keep checking back in with it, because it's so easy to get sidetracked and distracted and go off on a tangent. And then even then, if you achieve that goal, then you've got to review it and decide where the next thing is going to be. Things, life changes, things happen. So you do need to review this quite often, or reasonably regularly, because we all need that clarity on where it is that we're going, what is it that we're trying to achieve, and what kind of capacity do we have for creating that. Because we don't all have the same, there's a lot of commitments going on, in particular for me, small children, son children, if we have, helping my husband with his business. Currently there's the part-time job, there's running the house, there's trying to keep everybody from just having an absolute meltdown this week, quite literally. So yeah, there's an awful lot going on, and obviously there is 6 weeks holidays fast approaching, so a plan is needed, absolute clarity on how it's all going to get managed and where it's going to go. So yeah, that is what's been happening this week. That is the documentation. There is nothing else to physically show you, and I have something to physically show you, I most definitely will. But yeah, that is the important step. If you aren't getting this clarity, you need to block out the time for this clarity, just to keep you on track, keep you going in the right direction. So yeah, I will keep bringing you along as I'm building this out. I look forward to seeing you guys next time.